Join me, Ron's Classic Travel Photography, as I go on a journey from state to state to capture the beauty of the world using retro-inspired cameras. I've always been fascinated by the way retro-inspired cameras can transport us to another era. That's something just special about holding a sexy retro beauty in your hand and hearing the click of those tactical dials and soft punch of the shutter. For me, traveling with retro-inspired cameras has been a journey of discovery, not just new places, but also just the art of photography itself. The world of photography has changed so much, and since I started taking pictures, I've incorporated the street photography field into my professional business, Ron's Classic Photography. There are so many choices out there, whether smartphone, high-end, mirrorless cameras. It's just that easy to get lost in a sea of technology. And I find myself wondering, have we lost the personal touch in photography with the desire for the camera to literally do everything for you? Even with digital photography, you can still have that old school feel that I love. It's instant gratification, snapping a photo and deleting it if it doesn't turn out right. Yeah, that takes away from the capture, and it's not film, but honestly, I take too many photos for film and I don't have the patience for that. But I do love the old school feel. Retro-inspired cameras combine the best of both worlds for me. Shooting with retro style forces me to slow down, and it provides a feel of those tactical dials, to think about each shot, to consider the lighting, the composition in the moment. It's meditative in a way. Whether it's the Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV or the Nikon ZFC, and now being a full-time Fujifilm shooter, I've traveled to so many amazing places. Each time, I've carried a retro-style camera with me. My trusty Fujifilm X-T5 has served both as my street photography and my professional workhorse, and the combo of the Fujifilm X-T50 and the X-E3 are my daily shooters, and has been on me on countless adventures, capturing the vibrant colors of the Chicago streets, Beale Street in Memphis, and the busy Washington D.C. area, where I met Mr. Daniel Kingery. He's a homeless man by choice, and the most well-spoken gentleman I've ever met. Mr. Kingery has been on the presidential ballot since 2008, and I'm putting together a documentary about it, so subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. My favorite camera is actually the Fujifilm X-T50 for daily use and travel. I take it with me on all my road trips state to state, which my wife and I have a lofty goal of traveling all 50 states. That's a goal of mine, inspired by retro cameras and just the passion they bring to capture the moment. The camera is more than just a camera. It's my spiritual connection to the world, capturing the beauty that's often overlooked daily in an ugly world, and it helps me see the world in a new light. With the 40 megapixel APS sensor, it gives me a level of detail, and with the film simulations, I can use my pictures straight out of the camera, and a texture that I can't believe that you can actually achieve with digital. The camera can really bring scene to life. As I travel from state to state, I started to notice little things that make a place unique. A retro camera has inspired and encourages you to look closer. Notice the way the light falls on the subject, the way the shadows just dance across the frame. And it's not about just capturing a moment, it's about capturing a mood, a feeling. One photo that stands out in my mind, in particular, was taken with the Nikon ZFC of a sunset at Creve Coeur Lake in Missouri. The rich colors and the shadowy sky captured a beautiful moment, and unlike others, I don't mind grain or shadows because I don't want to edit a photo to the point of it not being the reality of the picture that I took. I took the picture in the beauty that I saw, and that's what I wanted to capture. If the night sky reveals grain, that's what I want to capture. I don't want my photos to be perfect. I want my photos to be real. I was driving and I spotted an old diner that's now out of business, but I had to capture it with my Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV. It's a photo that I treasure to this day. I realized that using retro-inspired cameras has enriched my travel experiences in ways I never thought possible. They forced me to slow down, appreciate the moment, and connect with the world around me. And if you're a fellow photography enthusiast or just someone who loves to travel, I'd love to hear about your travel experiences. So, what are some of your favorite retro or retro-inspired cameras or travel experiences? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in more travel stories and photography adventures, be sure to watch my next video. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned to everything that I have coming down the line. Thank you for watching. Peace.